Right, this is part two. I have 40 minutes on my phone. Yeah, my phone only goes for like an hour and like 15 minutes now, guys. That's why I'm considering buying a new one. This year I might buy a new phone. The new 2024 Samsung, I'll buy it. I might consider buying it. That way I have better camera footage, all that stuff. Because my phone's getting older. It's a 5-year-old phone. I bought it in 2019. Yeah. 2019 I bought it. 2019 Samsung is getting old, obviously. Most people get new phones every like 3 years. They get new phones because their old phone gets dated, so they end up buying a new one. That's how it works. The phone gets old, and they end up getting the updated one, the new one. Yeah, that's what they do, obviously. Yeah, yeah. So the deal for Amazon is 72.28%. If they make me pay, if they say Ivan, we're not paying for the merch, okay. If you're not paying for the merch, then the deal is 80-20. If you want to be greedy, obviously. 20%, you're still making a lot of money. Oh, I see the game you're playing. Yeah, if you want to play games with me, let's play, man. I want to win the game. You want me to pay for the merch? If you're greedy and you don't want to pay for the merch, Ivan, we're not paying for the merch because it's not our product, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so if you want me to take out an extra $300 million and pay for the merch, I'm taking 80%. You're taking 20. No, no, Ivan. We'll gladly pay for the merch. We want that 8%. Yeah, you want if you want that 8%, you have to pay for the merch. That's how it works, man. I pay for the movie. I pay for the movie. Obviously, you don't have to worry about marketing. I have the keys. Everything's taken care of for you guys, and it's fair. You're paying for the merch. The merch will cost you maybe a couple $100 million to make, obviously, but it's all covered by. But the cost is all covered by the merch sales. The posters, yeah, the posters and mugs won't cost you guys much to make. What's really going to cost them more money is the clothing. That's going to cost them more money. But I'm going to price the clothes for a lot of money. Hence, you're going to make your profit. You're going to make your nice profit off that. You guys are going to make your, I don't know, your $4 billion off all this, man. Around there, right? It's a lot of money for you guys. You spend $250 million on the merch, you make $4 billion. That's a good investment. And I pay for the movie. It's fair. If you make me take out an extra $300 million to pay for all the merch, I'm taking 80%, and you're taking 20. If you want to be greedy, my self publishing deal with Lulu, I take 80, Lulu takes 20. You know what I'm saying? The deal for the Lulu deal, Ivan takes 80, they take 20 for self publishing. Obviously, if you want to be greedy, oh, Ivan, we'll gladly pay for the merch. Yeah, I put them in a pickle because I'm a genius. Because they want that 8%, yeah. Obviously. And you guys own the distribution rights for my brand, for my merch and movies, but I own the production rights and the brand. So we don't own the brand. No, I'm gonna put in the contract. You don't own the brand. You just own the right to distribute my brand. You own the distribution rights. That is it. I own the production rights and I own the brand. That's the deal. Obviously, some Sarah. I take 70%. You take 20%. No hidden fees for the payments. Put that in a contract. And I only want my movies on 4K Blu-ray. No Blu-ray, no DVD. Just yeah, but Ivan, most 4K Blu-rays come with Blu-ray. No, I don't want. I don't want to do a thing where you have the 4K Blu-ray. It's never been done before. Yeah, that's why it's gonna work. I'm saying I don't want my movies coming in Blu-ray and 4K. No, I only want it on 4K Blu-ray. So you only want 4K Blu-ray disc? Yeah, the way my company's unique. I don't do it. Right, that's very smart. You want your company to stand out and be unique. Yes. I only want it on 4K Blu-ray. I don't want DVD and Blu-ray disc coming with it. No. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to cost you more money and you're going to have to charge more for the movie. Only 4K Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't worry. My photographers will take all the pictures for the files and everything, for the disc, for the volume covers, for the 4K Blu-ray case covers and all that stuff. But you guys have to prepare everything and all that stuff. We'll send you the file for the movie once it's finished. You guys have to now burn it onto the Blu-ray where it is. Some Sarah. You guys handle it. Yeah, we can handle it. But you got to give us time. Yeah. What I'll do is during post production, after maybe 5 months, Volume One is done. It's okay, guys. As soon as Volume One is done, you have to immediately send Amazon the file. That way they can prepare months in advance. So during the 5th year, let's say it takes them 5 months to edit volume 1. Obviously, once the file's done and they know everything's in pristine form, send Amazon a file, and then during post production, the Amazon employees now start preparing the discs in advance, like 8 months prior, because you need to give them time. It's so crazy, Ivan. You're gonna have to give us like 6 months, 6 months notice, man. Six months pre-notice. That way, my employees can prepare, because you're looking at like something crazy, like 600 million like discs they have to make, man. But you got to give them time. Amazon has 100 plus thousand employees around the world. They can pull it off, but like you need to give them time, like months in advance for time, man. There's something crazy, like 600 million, 700 million discs, 650 million discs orders around the world, man. Something crazy around all over Europe, North America. Something crazy. Yeah. I don't know, 500 million orders, something crazy, man. That's why you need to give them time. And that's why they're worth 20%. Realistically speaking, they're worth 20, but I'm nice to give them 20% because they have the resources they have the resources and the capacity to pull this off. And this is dirty ass work, man. And they're taking the stress off me. I don't have to build all these brick and mortar stores and sell all my merchant and movies. That's just crazy, and hiring all these employees. Amazon's taking care of all that dirty work for me. And that's why I'm giving them a nice 20%. But if you want more, I'm not paying you more money, guys. This is more than enough money, Sarah. That's my point. Jessica, it's a deal. This is billions for my company. I'm like, yeah, Jeff. But Jeff is greedy. He'll probably pocket most of the money for himself. He's a greedy pig, obviously. He'll pocket the billions for himself. He might put maybe, if he makes $4 billion off the project, off the merchant movie, he might maybe put $1 billion towards his company or something like that to grow it. But because his company's already big, but he's probably gonna pocket most of the billions for himself, or he might pour it all towards his company to grow it. Because he's greedy, he's gonna pocket some of the money for himself. Obviously, because he's greedy. Obviously, he's a greedy pig, Jeff. Obviously. All right, that's a lot of money. $4 billion, $5 billion. That's a lot of money, Ivan. Yeah, he's all happy. Ivan, your product's our #1 seller, by the way. By far, it blows all my other products out of the water. Yeah, it blows all our Amazon shows out of the water. All our products we sell on our distribution site. It's our number one seller, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, obviously, duh. That's why Amazon will love me, my significant other. Obviously, they're gonna love us. Yeah. You know, if you want us to be your partners, we have to be your sole distribution partners. Okay, fine. You're my sole distribution. You can't partner with anyone else, Ivan, because they want all that cheddar going to them. Okay, fine. You're my sole distribution partners for the merchant movies, but you can't breach a deal, man. Like, if I find out you took more than 20%, you breach a deal. I'm breaching I'm ending the contract, or release it online. Obviously, which they won't, obviously, and don't charge me for the payments like PayPal's doing for. Because technically speaking, I'm taking 78%. Because PayPal takes like 1.8% of the royalties. So I'm making 80, but PayPal's taking like 1.8%. So I'm making my 78% off the book sales. PayPal's gonna make maybe their $150, $200 million off my royalties. That's a lot of money, obviously, and I don't want Amazon doing that. You don't take a percentage for any of the payments. You don't charge for any of the payments. You get your flat 20%. I get me and my 7 other guys 70%. It's fair. Now, after you sign that contract with Amazon, you can party it up at your condo with them too, with the CEOs and Jeff Bezos if he's there. I don't know if Jeff Bezos will be there, but the CEOs of Amazon are going to be there. You party it up with them at your condo. They're like, holy shit, Ivan, this is your condo? I'm like, yeah, that's fucking nice. Jeff Bezos won't be shocked with my condo because he can afford that, no problem. He's richer. He's richer than me. He's worth like 100, like I don't know, like $70 billion, $150 billion. Jeff Bezos, $70 billion, something like that. He'll be richer than me, my significant other. Yeah. So he won't be shocked by that because he can easily afford it. But he'll even be like, holy shit, this is a nice crib you have here. This is high tech. Maybe I should build. Yeah, Jeff, I recommend you build something like this for yourself and afford it, right? Yeah. If he's at the meeting, I don't think he will be, but I mean, the Amazon CEOs get to party out at my condo too. They get drunk with me at my condo. We sign that massive contract. Because Ivan, like, who are all these suits that are here? I'm like, yeah, it's Amazon. Oh, Amazon, are you partnering with them, Ivan? I'm like, yeah, Peter, I'm partnering with them. Oh, are they your distribution partners, Ivan? I'm like, yeah, they're my distribution partners, Peter. Oh, Ivan, is it a on is it like streaming like Amazon Prime, Ivan? I'm like, no, Peter, it's 4K Blu-ray. Oh, 4K Blu-ray, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, Peter, 4K Blu-ray. He's like, holy shit. So Ivan, your company is direct to 4K Blu-ray. You're not putting in theaters or anything like that? No theaters, Peter. Theaters is just a hassle. You have time constraints, and it'll be booked. The theater trains will be booked for like 3 months straight. It's crazy. Yeah, Ivan, for your company, it's best to just do direct 4K Blu-ray, Ivan. It's better that way, Ivan. That's top notch, Ivan. Nice box set, Ivan. You're gonna sell a nice box set? Yeah, Peter, a nice box set, all 3 volumes. Holy shit, with a nice disc where it smells nice and new, and a Mac with that, and a nice, beautiful cover. I'm like, yeah, Peter, holy shit, that's top notch. Looking at Amazing Spurs at home, Ivan, with this technology, I'm like, yeah, Peter. Yeah, Peter, if you put money through theaters and looking at Amazing Spurs at home, he's like, holy shit. What's the deal, by the way? I'm like, Peter, I'm not telling you. It's none of your business, by that. It's none of your business, I'm saying. Can I ever try? I know, Peter, I'm paying your money. He's buying my stream for the movie. That's beautiful, Ivan. Can I get a bit more of that, Ivan? I'm like, no, Peter. I'm not paying your money. You're fucking greedy, man. He's a greedy pig. No, Ivan, Amazon's a good company. They're worldwide. They're all over Europe. They're like in every country in Europe. They're in North America. They're in Mexico. They're in my hometown, New Zealand. They're in Australia. They're in China. They're in Japan. China, Ivan, you're listening in China? Yeah, Priya, I'm listening in China. So you're gonna have subtitles? Yeah, Priya, I'm gonna have subtitles. Like 8 subtitles. Chinese, Japanese, Korean, French, English, Spanish, Russian. Yo, Ivan, that's good enough. Yeah, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, Peter, but Amazon's not in Africa, they're not in the Middle East, they're not in most countries in South America. Ivan, that's not a problem, Ivan. It's not your problem, Ivan. It's by screen. Ivan, Hollywood movies are not in the Middle East and Africa either, Ivan. It's not a problem, Ivan. You can't help everyone. Yeah, you're right, Peter. Yeah, it's not your problem, Ivan. Please buy my screen, obviously, yeah. Because Hollywood companies are not in Africa, they're not in South America, in some areas of South America, they're not in the Middle East. They're only in Europe and like North America. Hollywood's in Mexico, obviously. Amazon's in Mexico. They're in China. They're in Japan. They're in Korea. They're in all those places. They're in Australia. They're in New Zealand, obviously. But they're not in Africa. They're like in one country in Africa, and they're not in the Middle East. Samsara. They're only in like the Europe, North America, Mexico, New Zealand, Australia, Japan, China, Korea, those places. Those are the countries that are going to be able to have access to my movie. The other countries do not have access, but it's not my problem, obviously. My student always, Ivan, it's not our problem, Ivan. We can't help everyone. Yeah, it's not our problem, obviously. Yeah. Sorry, guys, don't hate me. I'm saying, yeah. Because the Middle East and Africa are like third world countries, right? That's why they don't have access to the Hollywood stuff, yeah. That's why they're called third world countries. There's no such thing as a second world country, but South America is pretty much second world, right? It's a bit better than Africa and the Middle East, but it's not North America. It's like a second world continent. South America, pretty much. That's why I call it second world. And then North America and Europe are first world countries, obviously. New Zealand, all them first world countries. Sarah? Will it be a beautiful box set? Yeah, man. You're looking at a beautiful 4K Blu-ray box set for my Xanus movie project, man. Something beautiful, man. Or my Robert May Burnett's like salivating over it. He's like, holy shit, that's beautiful. It's very beautiful. The way he talks, I'm saying. He's like, holy shit, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful box set. Will you have it come in a steelbook? I don't know about steel. Steel will cost, it's just more expensive. I might just have the cardboard. I'm not going to have steel. I prefer cardboard over steel. Because steelbooks will cost Amazon more money. And in doing so, I have to price the movie for more money. So I'll just do the cardboard. And I'll tell them what design I want. I don't want the folding thing. No, I want like you have the cardboard box. You have the box, obviously, and you have 3 separate volume movies stored in there. Samsara? And each volume comes with 2 discs, 2 nice discs. Part 1 and Part 2. Alright, what about special features? No, the special features will be featured on my website. I'm not going to have it come with the movie. It'll just cost you guys more money. The special features will just be online on my website. The documentary section, that's where you watch all the videos. And you have a full screen. You have all the parts are there. You have full screen. And you have the Chromecast. Everything's easy for you there. So for my doc and trailers, it's all streaming. For my movies, it's 4K Blu-ray. Sarah? Yeah. How much you price it for? 109 to one like $20. Most likely $110. It'll cost Amazon maybe $30 for that box set. So I'll price it for $110. That's good profit for us. That's affordable for you guys. 109.99. Get it now, only on 4K Blu-ray, only on Amazon. 109.99. That's what you talk about like that. Get it now, only on 4K Blu-ray, only on Amazon. I'm gonna tell them to say that. 109.99. Get the box set now. 109.99. Only on Amazon. Only on 4K Blu-ray. The last hope for Xanus. That's already top notch, yeah. Holy shit, Peter, Ivan, your company's top notch. That's a beautiful trailer, Ivan. You hired someone to speak for the trailer. I'm like, yeah, Peter. Holy shit, I'm saying, yeah, it's top notch. Yeah. Surround sound too on the website, so top notch, yeah. $109.99 with tax is like $128 or something like that. So it costs you guys maybe $130 after taxes. After taxes and the shipping fee, $130 for you guys. Because Amazon has to pay the drivers, right, who ship the movie, hence you have shipping fees. And so it costs maybe $135 with tax. $110. So it's pretty pricey, but it's worth it, obviously, right? It's worth it. Middle class families can afford $135. They can afford it, obviously. And that's why I'm not pricing for $200. Otherwise, you guys are gonna end up paying like $240. That's too expensive. Amazon might push for $200. I'm like, no, guys, you're getting greedy. I know you want more money. You're getting greedy. No, that's too expensive. How much did it cost for you to make this box? Oh, Ivan, like $30. Okay, $110 is good enough for the profit margins. You're just being greedy, guys. Yo, Ivan, yeah, 200. Because Ivan, charge him $200. You'll make more money. Ivan, I'm like, Peter, no, man, stop being blind by your greed, man. No, Ivan, it's not that expensive. I'm like, Peter, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to think about, it's not, yeah, these guys are not rich like us. You have to think about the families, man. They want it, that two. So if you pay 110, the extra $60 could have went towards ordering food and that kind of stuff. Like, you have to think about the families. It's expensive, $200. No, 110, 109.99 is a good price for the world. Sarah? That's good enough. It's not too expensive, obviously. Sarah? So you decide the price. Yes, me, my significant other decide the price for the movie. Obviously, you can have that talk with Peter. When I talk with Amazon, I'll ask them when I meet with them. Okay, guys, how much will it cost to produce 6 discs, a 4K Blu-ray disc, and 3 volume case covers, and a cardboard box, and to print all the pictures on there? How much will that cost you? I have no cost. Is about $30. Okay, I'll price the movie for $109.99, $110. That's a good. Is that a good profit margin for us, guys? Yeah, that's a good profit margin for us. You have a discussion with Amazon. So whenever I do the meeting with Amazon, I'm going to talk about the box set. How much will it cost for you to make that box set? Some Sarah? They tell me, yeah. You're looking at a beautiful box set. We're by Rob Burnett Salving. You know his show, Let's Get Physical Media, with Dieter or whatever it is. You know how they show these beautiful box sets? Yeah, they're looking at a beautiful box like that, man. You know Dieter when he talks in the all you guys who watch the show, right? You know when he talks in the show, behind him you see the Mandalorian, the Mandalorian, cover. You're looking at a beautiful box like that, man, for my movies. Yeah, man, it's beautiful. That's why 4K Blu-ray is where it's at. I'm not a fan of streaming, man. The only way I'll stream is if the Amazon deals go south. I'll have no choice but to stream it. I'm saying, but streaming is Peter's like, I'm not a fan of streaming either, man. Streaming is very unprofessional. Yeah, I'm not a fan of streaming, Peter. I prefer 4K Blu-ray. Yeah, 4K Blu-ray is better. Ivan. People tell me that. Yeah, 4K Blu-ray is better. Yeah. I'm saying. And for the merch, I'll sell 6 posters. Obviously, framed ones or paper ones, and it comes with like 5 ale mugs in the movie that you can drink your coffee, your alcohol with that, and it comes with what? It comes with like a Joe pipe. You can smoke cigars with that, weed with it if you want. A Joe pipe. That's one, and I'm also gonna sell. I'm also gonna sell clothing. I'm thinking of having regular clothing with just like Xanus pictures on it, with a sweater and all stuff, or actually custom it. I'm gonna sell customized clothes instead. Customized clothes. So the robes that the actors wear in the movie, I customize it. Amazon customize it, and I sell it in the movie. You can sell the Tachyius robe, the Job robe, the Papyri robe, all that stuff. The sandals, and I might perhaps sell um, cups, Xanus plastic cups. You know the fountain drinks they sell at McDonald's. Yeah, Xanus cups that you can use that to drink your like your Coke. You can do that. I might sell maybe a popcorn container. You know what I'm saying? A popcorn holder. I might sell that too with the Xanus pictures on it. So those who want to have popcorn, they can put popcorn in. They can eat it. They can eat it with that. I might do that. You know what I'm saying. What about toys? I don't know about toys, man. I might stay away from toys. I might just stick to the clothes. That's it. That's good enough, obviously. He's Ivan. That's beautiful merch, Ivan. Yeah, you're looking at beautiful merch, man. Beautiful merch I'm gonna sell, and all the actors and people can get free merch sent to the house. Some Sarah. Sell the clothing that way for the red carpet event, and also the actors can all wear all the actors wear their clothing. All the fans wear all the clothing, man. They all wear their. Some people have the Joe pipe. They wear the costumes, the Tachyius robe, all that stuff. You have some for kids and you have some for adults. Make sure you make some for the kids and some for the adults, obviously. I'm just like, Ivan, what about toys? I'm like, nah, man, toys are too expensive. The clothing's enough. Ivan, what about swords? I might consider selling swords. I can sell a couple of the swords, like the Aratat sword, the Tachyius sword, the Tacitonius sword, the Cassius sword. You know what I'm saying? Morale sword. You know what I'm saying? You can do that if you want to. Yeah, obviously. That's why you're gonna see the fans wearing all the clothes. It's like crazy with that carpet event. Yeah, and that's why I'm self-made. My grand. Oh my god! I remember when Ivan pumped out his videos talking about his book, and now his what? His Xanus brand is so big, and now his Xanus brand is so big. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's selling all his merch. He's selling all his merch. He funded the movie. He's making a game. Yeah, so he sold his book. Yeah, man. High chance at the red carpet event, fans are also gonna bring some of the books with them too. They might want the actors to sign their books and that kind of stuff. And me and my significant other. Some fans are gonna bring the posters. They're gonna bring the books. They're gonna Ivan sign my book. John Boyega sign my book. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. John Boyega sign my poster. Yeah, and they're all wearing the clothing, man. Some of them are wearing the clothing, not all of them. But some of them wear the clothing. Yeah. Looking at beautiful merch, yeah, man. But not everyone will buy the merch, obviously. Will people buy the clothing or the posters? The posters is like the main. The posters and the posters is like the main merch. That's what most people are gonna buy more. Whereas the clothing is a side choice. You don't have to buy the clothing if you don't want to. Because the clothing is expensive. The clothing you can buy them individually or you have a bundle deal. You have a bundle deal for like $400 or something like that. $350, $400. It's expensive for the bundle deal, right? You get like the Tachyius robe, the Aratat robe, the Tacitonius robe, you know what I'm saying? Queen Sarah robe. You know what I'm saying? You get like a couple of the sandals, the shoes they wear in the movie, and you get like a couple kid clothes, and it's like $350. It's expensive, obviously. Or you can buy them individually. Whereas the posters and mugs is a bundle deal. You get the whole package. That's the main merch. I'm gonna tell Amazon guys. My main merch is the posters and mugs. That's the main thing, and the clothing is like is a side merch. The side choice of the merch. You don't have to buy it. Hence why I have individual options for the clothing, and I might sell like the cups, a Xanus cup, whereby when you go to the store you can buy your like Coke, your bottle of Coke, and you can pour it on your Xanus your Xanus cup with a straw, and you have the Xanus pitcher there, something cool. You can drink that if you want, and I might buy a popcorn holder, a cup holder too, with the Xanus pictures on it and everything. Something nice, man. Yeah, for those of you guys who wanna eat popcorn, you put popcorn in your cup holder and everything. You heat it in the microwave and everything, and you have your Xanus cup. You can do that if you want for the merch, if you want something cool like that. Sarah? I return that merch item. I'm like, Peter, no, man, I'm paying enough money, man. Stop being fucking greedy. He wants more money for the merch. He's a greedy pig, Peter, obviously, yeah. Sarah? And second year, we signed the stars. We take him once when they're at Boston Pizza. And Peter, don't be greedy. Pay lingerie you can find. Don't pay him for 500K, Sarah. I'm pissed off at you. Sarah. He'll be pissed off at you, Peter. Sarah. Peter won't pay him for it. I'm like, hey, Peter, you can pay him 3.5 to 405. Now I'm paying him 3.5. That's good enough. Because Peter's buying my video. Okay, yeah, it's fine, Peter. Pay him 3.5. You don't have to pay him 4. He's still making a lot of money. And give him $5.5 for the royalties, and $250K for the merch, and $1.5 for the game. Sarah. Yeah. Will the merch build buzz for your movie, Ivan? Yes, it will. You'll build a lot of buzz for the movie, man. You order your posters, your framed ones. You get your framed posters, the paper ones. Most people will want the framed ones, but the framed ones are going to be expensive. They're probably like $200 for all that. The framed ones, north of $200. Whereas the paper ones are under $200. It might be maybe 120, 100, 120, 130, 140 bucks for 6 paper ones, and 5 mugs, maybe $150. The merch is more expensive than the movie, man. It's expensive merch. It will cost maybe $150 for the paper ones around there. It depends how much it costs at Amazon, and the frame ones will cost north of $200. Maybe $240 for 6 of them. It's expensive, yeah. You guys will have you buy it, obviously, because I'm special, obviously. If you don't want to buy the frame ones, get the paper ones if it's cheaper. Obviously, because for the posters, you don't have the option to buy them individually. It's a bundle deal. That way you save more money. I know I'm doing. The merch, the paper, the posters and mug deal is not. I'm gonna tell Amazon, I don't want an individual items for this. It's a bundle deal where for a family where they get the whole package. Whereas the clothing, they have options to buy it individually, or they can buy the whole bundle deal. But the bundle deal is very expensive for the clothing. It's like $400, something crazy. Because you're getting like, I don't know, like 6 robes and like 4 shoes and like 3-4 kid robes. It's expensive. It's like $350, $400. Amazon, that's a good deal for the families because they're blinded by the greed. I'm like, it's a good deal, but that's pricey. Hence why for the clothes you don't have to buy that. You can buy it individual if you want, but the posters it's cheaper. I'm sorry. Yeah. I forget what I was talking about earlier. Yeah. You can have Peter help you out with the meetings with Amazon for the merch. Peter can help us out, obviously. Okay, guys. I want once the concept arts are done and we know what we want the clothing to look like. You can now send Amazon, let Amazon know in advance. We'll tell them what we want the clothes to look like, and they can now start customizing the clothes and creating all the clothes for the merch, the shoes, and everything, and the weapons. I might sell swords too, like a Tactius sword, a Eratat sword, a Tacitonian sword, a Cassius sword. That's good enough. Obviously. Tactius robe and the armor too. But I want to have us wear light armor in the movie. You don't want heavy armor. No, I don't want heavy armor. Tactics is the more light armor. You create armor too. You sell armor for the merch too. You're looking at amazing merch, yeah. Obviously. See, the Hollywood actors, they can easily afford to get everything because they're millionaires or multimillionaires. Whereas the average person probably will not get. They'll probably get the posters, but maybe not the clothes because it's expensive, obviously. But as long as you get the posters, And the mugs, that's good enough, obviously, right? That's good enough, obviously. That's good enough. I'm saying. And Peter can help you with Amazon when you talk about what you want the commercial like the 4K Blu-ray box set. Peter can help us out with that. Considering he's sharing in, even though Peter technically speaking is a part of the Amazon deal because he's taking a percentage of my money, right? He's taking a small, quite a bit of the money, obviously, and he's making more than all those Amazon CEOs and everything. He doesn't make as much as Jeff, but he's making more than the Amazon CEOs. He's making more than all those guys. And he's bigger than all those guys. He's big. You can have him be a part of the. He's not a part of the deal, the 70% deal. I don't want to feel like shit. But when we talk about the 4K Blu-ray case covers and all that stuff, he's a part of that. You can have him help you out with the merch, what kind of merch you want to sell. You can help us out with all that. Considering he's building your empire, right? Yeah, Shema Caver.